Welcome to this YouTube online class sponsored by School and Mass Education Department, Government of Odisha. I am Shashibhushan Hota, Assistant Teacher, Lambador Government High School, Kundukela, under Sadar Block, District Sundargarh. Today, we will be dealing with part 2, that is SGP 2 of a letter to God. Paragraph number 6 to 12. Now, dear children, in the last class, you saw Lancho was a hard-working farmer. But due to the hailstorm, his cornfield was totally destroyed. You know, Lancho and his family were dependent on cultivation. When the ripe cornfield was totally destroyed, Lancho was very helpless. How will they live? How will they survive? What do you think Lancho will do? So to know the answer, we will have to proceed to the text. This is the paragraph. That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will go hungry this year. But in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope, help from God. Don't be so upset. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember, no one dies of hunger. Dear children, under this paragraph, we have some unknown words under glossary. First word is solitary. Solitary means single, lonely. जोटा हमें एकुटिया कहूँ. Second, upset. That means disturbed. विब्रत है जिबा, भांगी पड़ेबा जोटा. Remember, to have or keep an image in your memory of an event, a person, a place, etc. from the past. Mone pokeiba. Now let's have discussion on comprehension questions. We will go hungry this year. Who said this? See, in the paragraph, you can closely mark that night was a sorrowful one. Sei ratire jo ratire ki hailstone fall heitila pela mane. Seta ta pai gote dukhopurno rati thila. Ebong ethi se tar wife saito discussion koruchi. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will go hungry this year. So mark here, we will go hungry this year. So this has been told by Lancho. Question number 2. What was a single hope for Lancho? In the paragraph, if you read the paragraph, you see there was a single hope, that is help from God. So that was the hope for him, that help from God. God is there. God will definitely help me. So what was the single hope for Lancho? That was help from God. Now, dear children, let's proceed to the third question. No one dies of hunger. Who said this? See, in the paragraph, it is written within inverted commas. Don't be so upset. तुम्हें अब भांगी पड़ने बोले कि तार स्त्री ताक स्वामी को बुझाऊची से दुखपूर्ण राति रे. Don't be so upset. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember, no one dies of hunger. केही भोकरे मरंती नहीं. It is clearly written there in the inverted commas. So who said this? Lencho's wife said this. Remember, no one dies of hunger. No one dies of hunger. Now, dear children, let's go to the next paragraph. All through the line, Lencho thought only of one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Lencho was an ox of a man, working like an animal in the fields, but he still knew how to write. The following Sunday, at daybreak, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. Let's see some glossary. Conscience. Conscience mane hela pila mane an inner sense of right and wrong. जोटा आमे विवेक बोलिकरी कहूछु, जहा द्वारा आमे कोटा भलो कोटा मंद कोटा खराब आमे जानी पारू. So that is conscience. Daybreak, the time of day when light first appears. Just ta mane sunrise पूर्वरु जोटा सेटा होची daybreak. Instruct, to order someone to do something. आदेश देबा. Mail, the postal system through which letters etc are sent. डाक जरिया आमे जो चिठी पत्र पठाउछु सेटा होची मेल. Now let's go to the comprehension questions. What did Lencho think of all through the eyes? All through the night, Lencho thought only of one hope, the help of God. The help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. से तार conscience रे भी से विवेक रे से सब देखी पारुथला, से जानी पारुथला पिला माने. एवं सेति पई ए क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को जदि आमे देखिबा जे व्हाट डिड लेंचो थिंक ऑफ ऑल थ्रू द आइज, ही थॉट ऑफ ओनली वन होप, दैट इज द हेल्प ऑफ गॉड. भगवान अछंती, ईश्वर अछंती, निश्चित भाव रे से मते सहाय्य करिवे. So that was the help of God. Question number 2. Lencho was an ox of a man. Do you think Lencho was an ox? Certainly not. So what does it mean? Lencho was an ox of a man. এটা অনেক সময় বোর্ড পরীক্ষারে भी পড়ে. This is one important statement, important thing from the examination point of view. Lencho was an ox of a man. You see in the paragraph there is a comma, and immediately after that it has been written working like an animal in the fields. से पूरा गोटे गध परी गोटे पशु परी पूरा से काम करूथिला. He was working very hard in his field from morning to evening. So Lencho was an ox of a man means Lencho was working like an animal in the field. I hope you have understood this. तेणु से कठोर परिश्रम करूथिला. Question number 3. Did Lencho know how to write? Yes or no type of question. You see in the paragraph, still he knew how to write. It's clearly written. That means Lencho knew how to write. जानिथिला how to write. Question number 4. When did Lencho write a letter to God? Now it's a question of time. So for this you have to read the paragraph. The following Sunday at daybreak. That's the answer. So if you look at the question, when did Lencho write a letter to God? The following Sunday at daybreak, he began to write a letter to God. जोटा कि से निजे टाउन को लेकर से जीव एवं मेल करिवो सेटा डाक जरिया से पठेइबो से चिठीटा जोटा कि स्पष्ट भाव रे पैराग्राफ रे पिला में लिखा हिची. So when did he write a letter to God? The following Sunday at daybreak, he began to write a letter to God. Let's proceed to the next paragraph. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because the hailstorm. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled went to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. Dear children, let's go to glossary. Peso. That means currency of several Latin American countries like Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, Uruguay. এই দেশ মানকরে এটা ব্যবহার করা যায়. ইন্ডিয়ারে it is rupee. In America it is dollar. Japan it is yen. So likewise in Latin American countries it is peso. तांकर सेटा होची टंका पेसोटा. Then hungry, you know it, feeling hunger, भोकिला. Trouble माने जोटा हमें कहूँ difficulty, cost of. Now let's have discussion with some comprehension questions. Number 1, who did Lancho address in his letter to? से चिठीटा से कहा को एड्रेस कला? See, it is there. God को से एड्रेस करी छी. कहा को से संबोधन करी छी ने God को. He addressed the letter to God. My family and I will go hungry this year. Who said this? So mark the statement. It has been put between inverted commas. Once at the beginning and once at the end. If you see the paragraph, से चिठी रे से स्पष्ट भाव रे लिखी छी जे my family and I will go hungry this year. चिठी रे ही से लिखी छी. So who said this? Lancho said this. Question number 3. How much money did Lancho need? तार आवश्यकता केते टंका से ता माने दरकार करूथला. For that, go to the paragraph. In the second line, I need 100 pesos. So how much money did he need? He needed 100 pesos. Lancho needed 100 pesos. ताको 100 peso दरकार थिला. Then, why did Lancho need 100 pesos? This is important. जदि 100 peso, then why did he need it so much money? 100 pesos. Let's go to the paragraph. That was reason number 1. Reason number 2, to live until the crop comes. से तो पुणी बंचिबे से परिवार. तो आउ गुटे फसल आसीबा पर्यंत तांको तो पुणी बंचिबार अछि. So there were 2 reasons. Why did he need 100 pesos? He needed 100 pesos to sow his field again and to live until next crop comes. See question number 5. What did Lancho write on the envelope? Say envelope रे से कौन लिखिला? For this you see, he wrote to God. Envelope it is there. You have seen in the picture also it is there. So on the envelope से खाली लिखी देला to God. To God. That much. Now question number 6. Where did he drop the letter? Envelope रे तो लिखी देला to God कही करी. तापर से कोठी से ड्रॉप कला. For that you have to go to the paragraph. To God. on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled, went to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter. Se gote stamp bi setire deichi, ticket jota ame kohuchu, and dropped it into the mailbox. See, the picture is there. So se kouti drop kala seta. He dropped the envelope into the mailbox. Let's proceed to the next paragraph. One of the employees, who was a postman and also helped at the post office, went to his boss laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. Never in his career as a postman had he known that address. The postmaster, a fat, amiable fellow, also broke out laughing, but almost immediately he turned serious and tapping the letter on his desk, commented, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter, starting off a correspondence with God." There's a discussion under glossary. Amiable means friendly and pleasant. Friendly and pleasant. जे टिके मिसी पारुथिबे समस्त सहित फ्रेंडली. Correspondence, an act of writing letters, जोटा चिठी पत्र जोगाजोग माध्यम रे दिया जाए, सेटा होची correspondence. Comment means an opinion expressed or given about someone or something, मंतव्य देवा. Boss, a person who is your senior and who supervises your work. That means जोटा गोटे कंपनी रे बा गोटे ऑफिस रे जे हेड थांती तांको आमे बॉस बोली करी कहूछु. Employee, someone who is appointed to do some work, जोटा को आमे ओडिया रे कर्मचारी बोली करी कहूछु. जो माने काम करंती ऑफिस रे बा गोटे कंपनी रे से मान को आमे एम्प्लॉय बोली करी कहूछु. Let's have discussion under comprehension questions. Who are there in this paragraph? Now, dear children, if you read the paragraph closely, you can know who are there in this paragraph. There were a postman and the postmaster. ये दुई जन अछंती. So who are there in this paragraph? The postman and the postmaster are there in this paragraph. Okay. Who helped Lanchu at the post office? जदि ये कथा हला जे किए तब साहाय्य कला. Who helped Lanchu at the post office? See, who was a postman helped at the post office. So who helped Lanchu at the post office? The postman helped Lanchu at the post office. Number 3, who gave Lancho's letter to the postmaster? पहले पिला मैंने देखो किए दिला postmaster को चिट्ठीटा. Went to his boss laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. Never in his career as a postman had he known that address. So, if you see the paragraph, went to his boss laughing heartily. So, हौसला पूरा. it कहना he had never seen such a letter in his life. So he heartily actually laughed and he showed the letter to his boss. Postmaster को से देखेला. What was the postmaster like? Important question. से किपुरी लोक थिले. Postman, a postmaster, a fat, amiable fellow. The postmaster was a fat and amiable fellow, friendly, pleasant fellow. That was the answer. Question number 5. Did the postman know the address of God? Obviously no. You see, never in his career as a postman had he known that address. भगवान को ठिकाना तेणु से जीवन रे भी केबे भी से आगरु केबे भी जानी नथिले. He had never known that address. Question number 6. First the postmaster laughed, but next he became serious. Why? Postmaster भी तो हंसिले निश्चित भाव रे से चिठीटा देखला परे, किंतु but then next moment he became serious. Why? He could not believe that a man can have so much faith in God. गोटे लोकर एते विश्वास भगवान को ऊपर. He could not believe that. The postmaster could not believe that. A man could have so much faith in God. That's why he became serious. Then we have another question. What did the postmaster commend on Lancho's faith in God? Last में तुम्हें देखो पिला मैंने it is there. जैसे कौन comment कले? What faith? I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter, starting of the correspondence with God. So that was the comment. You see that it is put inverted between inverted commas. So what did the postmaster comment on Lancho's faith in God? It is there in the paragraph, clearly written. He wished he had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. ତେଣୁ पोस्टमास्टर भी चाहिए जे तांको परि तांकर भी गुटे विश्वास हेबा कथा भगवान को ऊपर. Let's go to the next paragraph. So, in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea, answer the letter, but when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave a part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. Under glossary, we have resolution, that means a firm decision, दृढ़ निष्पत्ति, faith माने पिला माने belief, विश्वास, obliged means compelled, charity means money or help given to people who are poor. That means जोटा मैं दान हिसाब रे दे दूं गरीब मान को. Evident means clear. That's a discussion under comprehension questions. Number 1. Why did the postmaster answer the letter? This is important. In order not to shake the writer's faith in God. तो सी आउ से राइटर माने कि लेंचो तो सेतार फेथ जो गॉड ऊपर सेटा को से चुरमार करिया पई दोहलेवा पई से अब चाहिले ना सेटा सेंटी इंटेक्ट थाउ तो सेटा ही आंसर अछि जे द पोस्टमास्टर डिड नॉट वांट टू शेक द राइटर्स फेथ इन गॉड. व्हाट डिड द पोस्टमास्टर नीड टू आंसर द लेटर? So see, it is there to answer the letter. He needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. खाली goodwill रे कि ink रे बा paper रे चलिबो नहीं. एटा भी टिके दरकार. Money is required. So that's why if you go to the question, what did the postmaster need to answer the letter? Postmaster needed money to answer the letter. Number 3, how did the postmaster manage to get the money? For this, it is clearly written in the paragraph. He asked for money from his employees. तांकर जो कर्मचारी माने थिले से मानको से मागिले. He himself gave a part of his salary. से निजे भी गुटे भाग तांकर दरमारू सैलरी रु से देले. And several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. ये हिसाब से मैनेज कर लिए इतने पैसा. So how did he manage? The postmaster gave a part of his salary. He asked his friends to donate something, and his employees also donated something. Give an example of charity. Question number 4. Charity means jota it is given to the needy and poor people like Akshay Kumar, Salman Khan, Anushka Sharma. So they are donating during this COVID-19 pandemic. You see, crores of rupees. That is charity. Let's proceed to the next paragraph. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos, so he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lancho, and with it a letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. Under glossary, we have 2 words: gather, that means collect, sangrah kariba, contain, something that is inside or as part of it, jota ki dhari rakhiba. Questions. Number 1, was Lancho able to gather 100 pesos? Yes or no type of question. See, it is first line. It was impossible for him to gather the 100 pesos. एटा संभव हैला नहीं. असंभव हैला एते पैसा 100 peso. So it was impossible to gather so much money. How much money did the postmaster send to Lancho? Jodi sambhav hela nahi, how much money did he send? See, it is there in the paragraph. He was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. That means 50% ru 50 ru टिके अधिका. सेतिकी ही से he was able to send the money. Question number 3. Where did the postmaster put the money? So for this you have to go to the paragraph. You see, he put the money in an envelope. So where did he put the money? He put the money in an envelope. Last question. What was the single word that the letter contained? Single word. What was the single word? So for that you have to go to the paragraph. You see, in the last line, it is written. What is that? God. Right, we did a letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. That's all. That means, what was the single word that the letter contained? The single word that the letter contained was God. So, with this, we have discussed in this part that the suffering of Lancho after the hailstorm, as you know, that night was a sorrowful one. Lancho could not sleep at night. He had discussion with his wife. And he said to his wife that we will go hungry this year. But his wife consoled him. Don't be so upset. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember, no one dies of hunger. So all through that night, Lancho began to think of God. He was very hopeful that God will definitely help him. The following Sunday at the break, he began to write a letter to God. Se चिट्ठी कौन लिखेला? That God, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes. Then he went to the town. He bought a stamp. He wrote to God on the envelope, dropped it into the mailbox. The post peon was very surprised. He laughed heartily. Never in his career had he known that address. So he went laughing heartily to his boss and showed the letter to his boss. The postmaster was also serious, but then he wished he had the faith in God. He did not want to shake the writer's faith in God. So he gave a part of his salary. He also asked his employees, his friends, to donate something, and they also contributed. And however, as you know, he was able to manage to gather more than half. So dear children, thank you very much. Go to the text, read carefully. We will see what will happen next. Thank you.